everyone, it's Miss Tiff here, and we are so excited. Christmas shop is going to be here this Sunday. Pastor Phil is behind you. So we are going to show you. We're going to show you what you need to do. So the kids, it's going to look a little different this Sunday. The kids are going to get 4 name tags. I printed it off so you do. So these 2 name tags are going to be, one of these name tags goes on this for them to wear, and this goes in the bucket for them to play games. Then there's 2 name tags that say Christmas Shop 2021 on them. One of them goes on the bottom right here. So they'll take the sticker off. This is the list. So the kids will come into this table. We'll have leaders right here. They'll put their name on the list. And then the leader will take this other tag and staple it. This is for their brown paper bag for Christmas Shop. So let me talk about this now. So once you put the tag here, you'll ask the kid who all was in their family.
Parents are going to fill that out.
Parents are going to fill it
We'll
out.
have the parents fill it out. In the green room, parents will fill it out. In the blue and red rooms, the kids can do it.
Do you want the parents
in
to?
tree house, parents are going to fill it out. Parents will be the easiest. No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Parents, we want parents to fill it out for the little ones because it's going to be confusing. So this is just informational, guys. We're not trying to do a professional video here, so we're just going to talk through things with you. So parents in the green room, kids can do it for the blue and red room.
And the parents can help too because we're going to add, so if they go to split homes, so if they go have a mama and a dad that are split divorced, then they could buy for both families. So if they have that situation, it might be better for the parent to help them fill that part out just so they know, like the brother, sister, all that stuff. But you write who it is for, so like mom, dad, brother John, sister Lucy. So once you write it all out, then you will put it right here at the top. And then the personal shopper, so once you're a personal shopper, which Pastor Phil's coming in
So now I'm going to play personal shopper. So I come in, I get the next kid that they tell me. I take the list here. So we're not going to get kids, we're going to get the list. So you get the list. I go in, I go, all right, Tiffany's in here. Okay, I need Tiffany Falk. Oh, here's little Tiffany. And I bring her out. And we take her to the Christmas shop. So come on down and you're gonna love this. You guys are gonna be amazed. These girls have been working so hard on the Christmas shop, and me too. But we put a lot of time and effort into it. And so be sure and thank the staff. Thank Danielle and Amelia and Tiffany because they love your kids and we love this weekend. So we put a lot of hours in, but it's worth it. Mm-hmm. All right, so as a personal shopper, then you'll come into the Christmas shop, you'll grab a bag. Now you might have to come back and grab a couple bags maybe if you've got a kid that has several homes. So here's the rule on that. If they're a split home, they can get things for mom and stepdad and dad and stepmom. And so if they go somewhere, I go to my mom's on the weekend and my brothers are there. That's fine, okay? So we just don't want to get into where we're doing my first cousin and all that stuff. We want to keep it in the home or if it's a split situation, the split home.
So if the grandma's in the home or the grandpa, they can buy for them too.
Absolutely. Grandma and grandpa, they can buy for if they're in the home. Mm-hmm. Use your judgment too, guys. We have plenty of stuff. If you have a kid that's like heartbroken crying because they couldn't get grandpa something, let them get grandpa something. We have plenty of things. Just use your judgment, but we do want to keep it because we have a lot of kids that are going to shop it. So we want to make sure we have plenty of good things. Mm-hmm. All right, so we want you all to take the same pattern. You're going to come in. Isn't this amazing? Daniel's kind of spin around, and I'll just keep talking as we're going through this. But when you come in, you're going to go to the left first into the children's area. So if they have any siblings, brothers, sisters, you'll bring them into this area. She's just giving you a glimpse of everything. That's the women's department. So we have it split up into children's, which is split into boys and girls and either or. And then we have a men's section and a women's section. So you'll bring them in. So you have to help them, especially the little ones, guys, in the treehouse. Say, okay, we're shopping for your brother. Does he like games? So you can let them look around a little bit. This is overwhelming. So the first thing I would do is just bring them in and say, okay, look around a little bit and see if there's anything. I know it's going to take a little bit of time, but move them along. Let them look around, and then they go, oh, I think this would be great for my brother. Take it. Go, okay, that's a great one. We'll put that in. We're going to put brother. You're going to put the tag.
We're going to get this.
Oh, yeah, you get the bag. Okay, so the bag's behind there with the tag on it.
And then you'll write to Sean, brother.
So you've got to put it in the bag so that they know in the wrapping area who that goes to. Mm-hmm. And you then need to write who it's to. And then you put it in your shopping bag. So pretend it's in there. You can't see it. Pretend it's in there. And put it in your shopping bag. and then move on. So go quickly down the list. Remember guys, we are shopping 250, 300 kids. So I know they want to look around and we want to give you enough time, but you got to move pretty quick with it. So I would say don't take more than 10 minutes in here with any one kid. We just don't have the time. We're going to get next and next and next. So go down through the list really quick. Then, okay, we're going to pretend that we've shopped for mom, we've shopped for dad. So we went up on the stage and we shopped for dads up here on the stage. Then we come over into women's section, we shop the women's section. And then, so we have things in here that are good if they have teenage sisters, if they have teenage brothers. The men's and women's section has plenty of stuff for those type of situations. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to go into pod C, and that's our wrapping room. So this will be full of people who are ready to package everything up. So you come in, you go, we'll have some numbers here for you to take right here. So then just pull the next one. All right, so they'll be, you just pull the first number off and it'll say number 3 and you go to table number 3 in here. These will all be numbered on the wall and on the table. And then you go to table, so they're not numbered yet, but they will be. You'll come to table number 3, you'll give them that card so they can put it back on the window. You just load everything up here for them. You don't have to stay because you should have the names and everything on there. So you're gonna give them this list. So this list goes in the bag so that they know who this kit, all this stuff's for. If you don't do that, it's totally confusing. So make sure you get the list in there. And then you're gonna take a star sticker off of your board and put it on your child's name tag so that in the room we know they've shopped. We don't wanna miss any kids shopping. So then once they have it and they understand that it's all for that family, you may leave, go back to the room with the child, go and pick up your next list and get your next kid. Anything else in here, guys?
I don't think so.
They're gonna put their extra tag that we stapled at the bottom of this right here. So you have to see that extra name tag. That's what's gonna go on the brown paper bag.
So instead of them writing the kid's name on it this year, it'll have that name clearly on it. And then if they have 2 or 3 bags done, we'll write the additional name on there.
Yep.
So that they can find it in the hallway. And then just tell the kids they'll pick up their gifts at the end when their parents pick them up. And then they'll all be in the hallway past where they usually high five me at the end, okay? I think, is that everything for the shopping process?
Yep.
All right, if you have any questions, text me, Danielle, Tiffany, or Amelia over the weekend, and we'll be glad to answer any questions. And it should be pretty smooth, and we are super excited, and there is so much cool stuff in there. It's such a blessing to our kids, to our church, and again, thanks to these ladies for their hard work. Guys, we love you, and we can't wait to shop with you this weekend.